If we are to aid Sir Gregor, we must needs make for the ill-doer's resting place. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt.
Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. The Arisen has been torched! Quick, douse the flames! Stay with me, Arisen. Hold right there. Out there, fire of this. This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things easier on ourselves by seeking a Noxcart services? Right you are. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Done if you no objection. Do lend me a hand. 'Tis a foe worthy of caution. Lord save our rescue. Understood. Thank you, Arisen. I'm overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me. Splendid. Most impressive, Master. Fight on, and victory shall be ours. Outstanding. You have my protection. I'll hold the enemy in place. Well done. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. I'll gather this. It might be of use. As a matter of fact, the Arisen has chosen to fill our ranks with women, and yet no two of us are the same. Here we go again. If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die. Of course. Focus your strength, Arisen! Climb on and I'll send you soaring. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow you. 'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid. Nicely done. Think nothing of it. Splendid. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might. Would anyone care to push? Now the blade before it is too late. I shan't let them harm you. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. Battle is best avoided here. Would you mind coming over here? I knew you would prevail, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Outstanding.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
It started raining, Master.
The weather may yet turn fierce. Best we keep moving. There's something down there. Is it safe to descend? You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment! Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights. By magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Most sensible, Master. You'll be able to move much more freely with a lighter pack. This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Well done, Master. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. It seems they bear us ill will. We have no means of exploiting our enemies. Sergeant Clare, I'm coming to your aid. Your aid is appreciated.
All creatures who know death cling to life.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon shield. Who's there? Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to be take each trial as it comes.
Climb on and I'll send you soaring.
The paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that is a surprise. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? Stay with me. Don't fight back. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. I grant you roaring flame. The undead have risen to face us. Holy attack will serve us well here. I will not fall to power. Come, follow my example. Well said.
You? What are you doing here?
Where is it? Are you alright?
I am sorry.
Do not give up hope. Help will come. A moment of we can feel it want to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe. One will not have voted for a madder outcome.
What's this? Where's the fiend gone? I can hardly believe it. I fought a dullahan and she'll live to tell the tale. But, fie! I've just remembered. See, I hadn't thought I'd return alive. But I didn't want to worry my wife, so I took a letter with me just in case. And when the tide of battle threatened to overwhelm us, I sent a runner to bear it to my wife. It would be an awkward thing for her to read my final farewell, only for me to arrive on the morrow, fit as a fiddle. Though I dare say she'd forgive me. 'Twill be a blessing enough to see her again. Right, I'd best be off, if I'm to make it home before that letter arrives. Oh, and if I've not said it yet, thank you, sir.
I'll go and open the chest.
No time to talk, I'm afraid.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Time was. So what'll it be? Not to twist your arm, but this is... Well, you needn't decide.
Sir Arisen, I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for us.
You've my humblest gratitude, sir. Still, I doubt this is the last we'll be hearing from Sir Ludolf. He's not... Where will I be sent next, I wonder?
Have you not heard, my love? Sir Ludolf has fallen deathly ill.
He has?
Aye, he was poisoned. From the tell of it. 'Twas, but I suppose 'tis not so surprising. A dastardly...
True enough. I'm sure no few held a grudge against...
Indeed. Perhaps one might call this his just deserts.
My master and I fought a hard battle against the dullahan, only for Sir Gregor to fall. At least he lives on here. Well said.
You've my thanks.
Greeting. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocation.
if there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Always a pleasure.
May the heavens shield us from misfortune. Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
Off with you.
Let us proceed to the next location. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight will last despite... Vermon's eastern end. That's not far from here. We must rest. I've learned, I shall... The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over. Shall we check our packs and be off?
Ready to forge on?
If you see aught untoward.
I'd soon stay out of battle.
Onward. Our work is not yet done.
And what do you... Places such as this depend upon my vigilance.
We cannot break it from this side. Really? Now? In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Would that such tranquility could last. Right you are.
Bugger off.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Thank you, Arisen. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
How are we to get through this door? attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. You have my protection. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Yon foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lantern, lest we summon it unwittingly. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. We're here, Master. Let us proceed to the next location. Unless any objections arisen, I will plot our course to the location. Where are the skeletons? seems I've collected a few too many things. Perhaps I ought to be more selective in future.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Put the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo!
Our task is complete.
I thank you for... And what luck! Nary...
Onward. Our work is not yet done. On to the nearest...
Good evening, Arisen.
We've come to... These roads have... There's even been...
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Over here, if you please.
The Arisen has been drenched.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there. Now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
We've a choice of where to go. But how to know the path best traveled?
Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we read the charm.
We fight. To arms! Of course.
Let us press on with our next objective. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harv village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Let my magic grant you an immense I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of... In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place.
Then follow me. I'll lead the way. We've been given a destination. Shall we make our way there?
Onward. Our work is not yet done. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Harv village, as I recall. It is not far from here. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Shall we proceed into the depths?
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard. By your leave.
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say, we forge on together for as long as we may. Where the Saurians? Flame will accomplish little against this foe. The path to victory is weary. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Now that is a surprise. Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights. Pray, allow me to open yon chest. It seems I've collected a few too many things. Perhaps I ought to be more selective in future. Now that was a satisfying bit of exploration. Though I should hope we need not always be so thorough. Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live. Come out and play.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Stay with me, listen. Wait a moment.
Where do you think you're going, eh?
Come on then.
How it ends.
Stop!
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you where I find you.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. See, hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. A flock of harpies draws near. His fierce fire is burning. The Arisen has been quenched. In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
You want something?
piss off.
I'll go and open the chest.
Shove off.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings. I quite agree.
Bugger off if you want to see the moral.
I shall not fail you. Might I be of assistance?
It's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Oi! Fancy a broken arm? Why, that's my speciality.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? I grant you fire's blade. Here we go again. Fight. To arms. Of course.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Leave off.
My curative magics are at your disposal. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain. What's up
can't make much out from here, but have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
'Tis too great a task to be tackled alone. But I've no doubt we can see it done if we combine our strength. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. I'll go and open the chest.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths. We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Asks attack with spell bending! Weak to fire! Focus your strength, Arisen! Execution. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering resistance. Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall!
You must hurry! Let no harm befall you! Climb on, and I'll send you soaring.
A moment of decision is still up.
Yes, of course. See it now.
No! Arisen has been poisoned! Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we. We must not give him a chance to recover.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. We would do well to keep the high ground and fight it. It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler. You are a good leader. Allow me. Finish right now. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Pray, allow me to open yon chest. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep? Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey. Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only... carry so much by yourself.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my...
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Over here, if you please. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. 'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. A small force ventured inside. Though I've seen neither, I'll not stop you if you wish to...
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're... here to buy. I earn a decent living, peddling my wares. Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
All people fear... Ah, but you... I've naught with...
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters? Curious, isn't it?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
Got to find out what this town needs and sell it.
There, Master! Dorian!
Let my magic grant you an immense...
I am saved!
Would you mind coming over here?
Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Allow me, Master. 'Tis within my reach. Might I be of assistance? That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
Told you to get lost.
You're not. Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord. Just would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Our task is complete. Well said. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. To the chest. I shall take a look inside. Try not to catch cold.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
went in there? I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you.
Visibility is poor here. Be wary of enemies lying in ambush. Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, you have my gratitude, friend.
I am in your debt. Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The villagers forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. You're the Arisen, are you? We were hoping to reclaim our village. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past. Easier said than done. What are we to do? The guard's not like but mayhap they needn't at all. Please, sir, do
Sorry, Isabel, Master. Be on your guard. Careful now! My magic imbued the weapon with the fury of the elements. Raven! Are you alright? I happen to understand Elvish, Master. We'd best report back.
Is the deed done? We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a... If you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain. Right you are. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead. The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
One can see far to the distance from here.
'Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings. I quite agree. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Pray, give me no more.
I will protect you. That was superb, Arisen. Goblins, Master!
Off with you.
Pray, give me no...
Were you not listening? The tavern, now you know you can leave me in peace. I don't have all day to play at being...
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
I've naught to say.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive. Five. So before you check the price, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use. Let us use it well, that it might prove a worthy investment.
The Goblin's Lair? Like, I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Would bring me peace of mind. And to know someone taught them the Goblin's Lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Fancy a look at my wares? The Goblin's Lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone. Fancy a look at my wares?
Don't think you're safe. One found its way inside the common.
You ought to learn when to leave well.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once. Might you consider lightening your pack, Master? If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to...
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early chicken gets the worm.
Well fought, Arisen. Fight on, and victory shall be ours. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Tis pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead. Stay watchful. There's no telling what might be lurking amongst the trees. Right you are. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph... What is that, a tower? Nay, a statue.
We ought to take a closer look. Over here, if you please. I shan't let them harm you. The day grows darker with our every step. We shall have to be all the more vigilant. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to...
I'm attentive and loyal, and prefer... Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard. Let us proceed with due caution.
You there! Are you looking to... You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this? There's no business to be had here. That's for...
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
You'd best... There's no business to be had here.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Fancy a look at my wares? Tis good to be busy. Work be always a pleasure.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide. 'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
This letter is as suspicious as they come. We must find someone who could explain its true meaning.
This is the inn. Of course, nothing's free in this world.
this a blessing, to find myself so busy as glad to be of service, sir. Work done gracelessly, work done fully.
Now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. One never can have too many of these. Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
No doubt you're dazzled by my charm.
What's all this about? Off with you.
Make yourself scarce now.
What's all this about?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. I trust you are enjoying your... If you have any questions, ask away. I should... If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, for 'tis here that thieves are instructed in this to begin with. Those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. Which is to say, you have my approval as the thiefmaster. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own... You're the second arisen to come to Vermont. And you've allied yourself with... In response... Oops. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I'm those who deal... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard... Is there aught else you'd care to... Beg pardon? Why would... A letter? Oh, brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or what of the... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my... Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty.
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation. I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word. But I suppose I can tell you. His real name is Dara, but he's been We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the we're men and women of shadow. That's why he was cast out. That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Anyway, we send them packing. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so. That all you wanted? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next, but he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose. And what a scheme that turned out to be. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential. That all you want? Aye. Till next time.
There's ought to be said for peace and quiet.
My, you are.
Make yourself scarce.
You're the one then? Fuck.
Dear me.
Concern.
That's quite enough.
Thank you, sir.
Huzzah!
Pray, give me...
That all you want? Aye. Till next time.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Is this where you've been all...
You're here.
Whatever 'tis you want,
Now that's just splendid. I've naught to say to you.
You bring no...
I'm in no mood for talk.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here and you would know of our village? As you can see, is there aught else I can help you with, sir? Arthur. At least, no one by that name lives here. Dara. In fact, if e'er you should meet him, pray inform him that he is no longer... As you like, sir.
This is, of course. Nothing's free in this world.
Glad to be of service, sir.
look at my wares.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Methinks I know where that is. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. 'Twould seem we've little choice but to set out for the place. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your Majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of... But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance? I see. If your Majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However... but of course. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign. Yet furthermore, and all the while, a clever ploy indeed. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due...
So, the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent Disa. The spider has woven her web rather carefully.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days when he learnt of your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements as to how he learned your Majesty's location with such ease. I shall be sure to inform you when I do.
So the agent was of Batal after all. 'Tis rather eerie that someone should be sent across the border to spy on you.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are... You've done a fine job culling those monsters, your Majesty. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the... Should you continue to display such valor, and it slips my mind.
And with that, our task is done.
There is much we ought to tend to. I bear word from a minister who happens to be one of from the pains he took to... That alone is reason the regent kin, and he bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers. I shall ensure that the door to the... There is much we ought to tend to. Have you reconsidered the matter of Should you infiltrate one of the palaces as the true sovereign? I've no doubt. What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will hear. This should suffice. Take care, Your Majesty. There is one other. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress.
How might we enter the basement sick room? Splendid.
All my days were so tranquil.
'Twould be prudent to investigate the most. Suspicious place first, me. Think. Shall we make for the basement sick room? Look. Master. I shall guide you to the location. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Pray, follow me. Away with you. We're here, Master.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
If you see aught untoward,
an ill manner?
Begone from my sight.
Pray, leave me. I would fain.
You're welcome to toss a coin or two, my...
Off with you.
What's to be done about this? You seem to be rather friendly with Captain Brancer.
I am not here to...
You'll have to excuse me. No time to talk, I'm afraid.
Make yourself scarce.
No time to talk, I'm afraid.
are you here to...
Not an inkling of what to do. Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something. Perchance you've heard. The Sovereign. Wound indeed. 'Tis a...
Who's Artemis?
I'm just grateful I get to lead a good life. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
That's such peace.
Apologies, Master.
You follow me.
Oh, if aught goes awry.
This may require a delicate touch. The weight of my duties is like to flatten.
Mayhap you've been misinformed. Mayhap you've been misinformed, sir. But there isn't to be a masquerade.
How intriguing.
Fancy a kick. But not at the expense of my duty.
And bold. I'll make a living if I get myself injured.
Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
Do you recall that package from Batawa delivered to the minister's chambers last week?
Well, just between you and me,
I blundered and he took the contents out onto the floor.
Still, I suppose there's not much to worry about.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can...
My lord.
Oh, unwring your hands, you... As if anyone in this palace would dare now. If Wilhelmina calls, tell her...
surely none more important than this. I speak...
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the present. What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace.
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, it is you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. Is that all you have to say? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such nicety. Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold. Off you go now.
You seem to be rather friendly with Captain.
Suppose I can always run.
Of course, the matter of it, you see...
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Goodness me.
Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the Let me see. It reads, "Pray make haste in securing Melv." A meager clue, though 'tis clear that the Queen though the political situation is stable, I fear such a partnership would only... At any rate, I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen, and ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on...
Phases. Now there's a name to remember.
As a reward, you will of course require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings. Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Aught shall change. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart. Very well. Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Do not forget that we work